Sananda, channeling regarding 21st of December. Oh, you human beings on Earth, the clear message that emerges around this date, 21st of December 2020, is rather groundbreaking. The quilt that you have been lying under for so many thousands of years will finally be pulled off you. Now, it's happening. And you have been waiting for a long time. The knowledge becomes visible to everyone. My word becomes audible to all. And from that day on, the glorious commission to convey the divine truth will begin to lose its role for many of you, because all can now see and hear. You who do not yet hear the eternal words directly and unedited will be able to begin to hear them. You who do not yet see the divine light shining through all living things will be able to begin to do so. You who have not yet understood your own divine essence and ability will begin to do so. With that said, the time until December 21st will be very intense, because the clock is ticking for those who now rule the world. When the quilt is pulled by all of you, an event follows which first consists of a small, shocking awakening, and then it takes on a little different expression in all of you. What is special now is that is the starting point of an event that cannot be stopped or undone. What we want to point out is that the time for the start of a global awakening is December 21st, but it is not a competition. What happens when you wake up from your slumber is that you get out of bed. Then you feel very hungry. Food is the first thing you think of, and you probably want healthy food that your body can easily break down. This is because the energy frequency you encounter when the cover is pulled off is much finer in its vibration. And that which has a lower vibration in the encounter with a higher one creates chaos in its energies. Therefore, you feel the desire to fine-tune your vibrations through food, meditation, and other things so that you can create hearing within you and in harmony with the new frequency. No one thought we would do this pull away of the blanket in a single swipe. But because man seems to sleep hard, these efforts are necessary. We cannot wait any longer. This will also contribute to the shockwave of demonstrations and revolutions all over the world, and it is necessary to leave the old power structure here at last. We ask you who have prepared for this to stand firm when it happens. Let no one extinguish your light, but light up the truths of timelessness that create harmony and joy. It is more important than ever to let yourself be led by the loving light. Fear is the only and the most important weapon of the old power towards the new enlightened age with divine, self-creating, and free people. That we choose this date is important because it is on December 21 that the light will return for you who live up north. The light comes from the north. You've heard this many times. That's what is happening now. As we pull off the covers, the light of the truth will suddenly shine brightly, and nothing can be hidden from the world anymore. The light of truth is the only thing that can exist when there is no blanket to hide the lies underneath any longer. Therefore, it is urgent to give you these abilities to communicate directly and unedited with the highest source itself. Sit down and meditate this day and be awakened to the new light that comes when we pull off the blanket. Be one with this light and communicate with all life through this light. The dream becomes a reality. And understand that it does not happen overnight for all of you. It's just a starting shot that goes, but it's not a competition. Until now, we have let you all wake up at your own pace, but it is now the case that we have to let you wake up at once. Time is short in your world, and we can no longer look on without stepping in on a broad front. It can be shocking for many, and then you all need to stay calm and spread love, love, and love again. Nothing else helps with the frustration and confusion that can arise. So, my dear friends, understand that everything leads to this one thing, your divine awakening and humanity as well. The new person is you, and the world is waiting for you. Jesus Christ, True Spirit, and the allies working for the enlightenment on Mother Earth. This message channeled via Jenny Lee Gustafson.